welcome to a Left Unread Action News Bulletin. I am your host, Lerp Glomthorpe. Donald Trump has been exiled to Gitmo and executed after paying hush money to a porn star that, quote, tickled his little piggies when Melania wouldn't. The Patriots are in control. Every bank across the nation has collapsed. Fully automated luxury gay space communism has been installed. An 8-foot-tall Mecca Baron Trump leads roving bands of Trumpites across the nation to tell Ron DeSantis if he paid off a porn star, it would, quote, totally be a dude though, LOL. This is Joe Biden's America. And now, the weather.
Hello, everybody.
Yep.
How we all doing today?
Donald Trump has been executed.
Yep, he's
This is
dead,
the greatest
folks.
day in American history. It's time to crack open a cold one.
We're recording on Tuesday, the 21st of March,
Yep.
at about 6:40 p.m. And as of now, we're just trying to preempt. So
Yeah.
hopefully by the time this comes out, this is true.
Yeah, we were
Trump
really
has
hoping
been-
to record tonight after
Yeah.
the deed had been done,
Yeah.
after the Patriots were in control and the storm was upon us.
Yeah, so
But,
but we're just going to have to predict
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
things are going to be in a couple days
Yeah.
when this is out and the rape gangs have descended upon the Capitol.
Yeah, 8-foot-tall Mecca Baron Trump, who's only a couple feet shorter than real Baron Trump.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he will leave
Yeah,
his...
they didn't have the technology to create a life-size Baron Trump with the
Yeah.
battery power, so they had to make it a little smaller.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
conserve,
Life-size, they had to charge it every 15 minutes. It just wasn't feasible.
They had to keep him on an extension cord the whole time, and just wasn't feasible to get one long enough.
Yeah. They had to install the pilot's cockpit in the crotch, which, as we know from Gundam, just isn't how a cool mech should look. So
It's like Edie Falco from Avatar: The Way of Water when she's like sipping the coffee, but she's just in Mecha Baron Trump's crotch. You know what I mean?
Right. I would love one of those. I mean, and honestly, that was like the coolest part of the Matrix sequels. Not the new one that's really bad, but the
Oh my god,
the old ones that
The new
are
one.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Where they have those like mech suits with the robot arms and the machine guns.
Yep.
Those were pretty cool.
Yeah. That most recent, that was so fucking funny. How bad that-
Watched 20 minutes of it and was just like, you know what? I had nothing going on, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I can't.
Would
I
rather
can't watch
stare
this.
at a blank wall for 3 hours.
Yeah, I just do not have time for this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I said at the time, I appreciated how much Lana Wachowski contempt had for her bosses, but like even that was just too it was just so far up its own ass.
Yeah, it was completely stupid.
All right, yo, can check. We got a can check. What you got? What are you drinking?
Dude, I'm literally drinking a bottle of water.
Oh, that's because Polar finally at long. You can't really. Okay, there you go. Finally released toasted coconut Podoko in cans, and it's like a dessert seltzer. It's really good.
Really? I'll have to try
So
it.
good. Best coconut seltzer.
I don't know
If
if
you're
I've
into
ever
that
tried
kind
a
of thing.
coconut seltzer, to be honest with you. I don't know.
No.
It sounds good though. I mean, I really like Waterloo pineapple, and I feel like if you mixed the two, that would be a lovely beverage.
Pina colada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, polar colada.
Yep. Ooh.
It sounds very nice.
Anyway,
so this week is an interesting week, and there's just a lot to talk about. And so Evan and I have decided to just talk about some things that we've been talking about off air, on air. And so as we said, hopefully by the time you're listening to this, gay space communism is the law of the land.
Yeah, fully automated luxury, even.
And we'd love to explain further how we think that's going to come about. But before we do that, we do have one ad that I would like to read.
Yes, correct.
From a sponsor that's very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Because it's my own product. Evan, are you hungry?
I just ate.
No, are you hungry? Just say yes. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Well, I know I sure am. And when I'm hungry, nothing hits the spot like ham. I bet you want to stuff your fucking face with a hot slice of grocery store big brand ham right about now, huh? But maybe you're feeling disillusioned with the liberal politics behind the big ham industry. Those same guys that want to tell you, oh, a ham's got to be this, a ham's got to be that. Our ham's organic. Our ham is grass-fed. Our ham is only made from 100% real pig meat. Yuck. Honestly, I've had it with being told what my ham is made of by those commie bastards. Why does everyone's ham got to be the same kind of way? It honestly makes me want to puke all over my own goddamn house. I'm so mad. So that's why I went and created Cam's Hams. It's a whole new way to ham it up. Cam's Hams might be made of pig meat. It might be. We're not saying it is, but we're not saying it isn't either. You can't say that it isn't pig meat, because we didn't say that. But it could be anything. And you might be wondering what that tastes like. Well, freedom, for one. And maybe horse meat. I'm not saying it is horse meat. I never said that. You can't say that I said that.
Don't put
Cam's Hams. Quit goofing around and try a slice.
I really hate it. I really hate how woke the ham in this country has gotten.
It's ridiculous. You try to go into the store and just say, I'll
fucking woke slaughterhouses that now want to instill things like child labor laws to stop kids from cleaning the gristle out of the gutters. No. Listen,
the other day I went to the grocery store and I just, like a normal guy, tried to order 6 pounds of ham sliced paper thin. And the guy had the nerve to look at me with a little side eye. Oh, that's going to take a long time. Yeah, well, you know what? Paper
better
thin.
get
6
started,
pounds.
bud.
Right, yeah. It's
better get started.
It's not going to slice itself, pal. Yeah. I go through a lot of ham and I like it thin.
Yeah.
It just crisps up better in my toaster.
Yeah, you got to lay the toaster on its side so that the ham doesn't, curl up in there.
Oh, it's a good idea. I'd probably lose less ham that way.
Yeah. Probably go through fewer toasters too.
Right now we've got
you're going through a toaster a week.
We've got like a burnt-in patina of ham at the bottom that's just kind of propping up the good ham. You know what I call
what's smoldering at the bottom of the toaster? That's the hamtina.
Can I tell you something fucking insane that reminds me of? And I'm kind of calling someone out who will probably listen to this, but I'm not going to say their name. But if you're listening, you know who you are. I was hanging out with a friend earlier today and was toasting some bread in their toaster oven. And I love a toaster oven. I'm a big fan of a toaster oven.
A toaster oven's good.
And the bell went off and took it out. Nice golden brown on the top, totally untoasted on the bottom. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's that point that I realized, I looked down and there was a pan stuffed into their toaster oven above the toasting agent on the bottom.
Yep.
And I was like, what the fuck? You guys just leave a pan in here? And she was like, well, yeah, that's how we keep the bottom from getting dirty. And I was like, yeah, but then you're just heating up that pan and burning the shit onto that pan.
Yeah.
And then it's not even toasting the bottom of the bread. She was like, oh, you got to take it out and then you toast it again. I've never been so frustrated in my life.
Double toast?
Yeah,
you
so
got
I
a double
did
toast?
I did, yeah. You had to toast the top and then toast the bottom. Can you imagine?
No, I don't really eat toast that much, so.
Me neither. But Nevertheless,
thing I really eat.
It was insane to me that you would just leave a. Anyway, that's not that interesting for the podcast.
Would you say? Would you say she's today's goose of the week?
I don't know.
No, because we know who the goose of the week is.
Yeah, there's a lot of gooses this week. We're going to be talking about a lot of gooses. And to be honest, I don't know if the toaster thing qualifies you as the goose of the week. I think that,
I think
I like this person more than most of our other. Yeah.
Let the fam
Wake up, no pancakes, just serve. 10 toes down, yeah, stay on alert. I get it in like the first and the third. This I got on it came out the dirt. All of this money, I feel like I'm cursed. I lost my dog every day that hurt. Yeah, I lost my dog every day that hurt. His voice in my head keep on telling me work. Yeah, I work my I can't worry about these that I work my I ain't trusting none of these that I ran that bag up. Bag off, still trying to take all my off. Still killing it, my bad, y'all. Diamonds on me, buying Glock, you a bad dog. Yeah, I ran that bag up, bag off. Still trying to take all my off. Still killing it, my bad, y'all. Diamonds on me, buying Glock, you a bad dog. Hellcat, the rain go, no track out. Hit the gas, you can hear it when I smash out. Yeah, it glitz like that, hands down. Yeah. Trying to blow this lip back out. Yeah, I've been in the cut, now I'm back out. Yeah, I've been in the cut, but I'm back now. I still bring them racks out, yeah. I still got racks coming in. I still bring them packs out. Yeah, don't judge me, that's how I is. Nah, for real. Hold on, excuse my French. I'm friends right now. Yeah. Wake up, no pancakes, just serve. 10 toes down, yeah, stay on alert. I get it in like the first and the third. This I got on it came out the dirt. All of this money, I feel like I'm cursed. I lost my dog every day that hurt. Yeah, I lost my dog every day that hurt. His voice in my head keep on telling me work. Yeah, I work my I can't worry about these that I work my I ain't trusting none of these that I work my I can't worry about these that I work my I ain't trusting none of these that I ran that bag up, bag off. Still trying to take all my ops off. Still killing it, my bad, y'all. Diamonds on me, buying Glock, you a bad dog.
Yeah, you know who the real goose of the week is. It's not even the president either.
Yeah, no, it's fucking Bethany Mandel.
The president is not this week's goose, folks.
So, like, all right. So me and friends of the pod, Pat and Ian, we've got a group chat. I've mentioned it before, and like all week long, like since all right. So So I guess for the impetus, right, in the episode, the production side of it, we should put in the clip of her and Brianna Joy Gray, who just like when she just like short circuits.
Yeah.
And,
it's so uncomfortable, and
it's
her
so
response
long,
in the moment, she's like, "This is gonna go viral." Oh,
she
Christ.
knows radio. Because so I guess listen to the clip.
Would you mind defining woke? Because it's come up a couple times, and I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
So, I mean, woke is sort of the idea that this is going to be one of those moments that goes viral. I mean, woke is something that's very hard to define, and we've spent an entire chapter defining it. It is sort of the understanding that we need to totally reimagine and redo society in order to create hierarchies of oppression. It's hard to explain in a 15-second soundbite.
Now you're back from the clip. All right, so so like this bitch wrote a book about fucking wokeism. The book is about wokeism. It's about
what is it called? It's like how the left is like ruining our country or something.
Dude, I don't even
it's got one of those like
stupid
fucking
titles,
alarmist catch-all fucking
wokeism. Which I mean, like, dude, I've been so sick of hearing that word for like 3 years now, and the fact that it's still going. Yeah, the book. What's it called? Stolen Youth, how radicals are erasing innocence.
Yeah, that's it.
And indoctrinating a generation. Mm-hmm. And like she constantly talks about wokeism in it. Yeah, literally. Okay, the subheading is the left is waging an all-out battle on the American family, particularly the youngest members. If they can make our children miserable, which this bitch isn't miserable, lead them to question every building block of society and rebuild their entire concept of reality, then the left and their woke indoctrinators will consider that a victory. And I just want to say, this is the meanest bitch on earth. This is the meanest fucking bitch on earth!
She's so fucking mean.
Dude, all she does
so first
is
of all,
try to get people
just to clarify,
fired.
we're talking about Bethany SHONDARK Mandel.
Yeah.
And I was making fun of her earlier this week to Evan, and I was just thinking, like, okay, like, can you imagine you have a baby, you bring your beautiful, you just pushed out a child, right, and you're feeling this connection, you're holding your new sticky placenta-covered baby, and you're looking at them, and you're thinking, oh my God.
The afterbirth is coming out.
Right, and the nurse looks down and is like, oh, like, what's this little angel's name? And you're just like... Bethany SHONDARK, like, no.
Well,
but here's the thing: that's not even what happened. Her birth middle name, I think, was Anne. She, when she converted to some insane branch of Judaism, she chose the middle name SHONDARK for herself.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm sure that there's some, connection there, and I don't mean to insult anybody. I looked it up quickly to see if SHONDARK was like a biblical figure or something. I don't know what it is, so sorry in advance if I'm teasing you for something that I guess is important to you, but like,
yeah.
It's a hysterical fucking name.
And then she names her own kid Altima, like after the Nissan car. And Altima, like the car with the most the car per capita that lacking the most mirrors of like any car in the United States.
Wait, really?
I mean, I'm guessing. I owned one for a while and they didn't bend in, and there was one winter where I had to replace it like 3 fucking times.
Yeah, that's right. The Altima, man, we got some miles on that bitch.
Yeah.
Remember the Saturn?
I put that bitch through the fucking ringer.
Remember the Saturn?
Yeah, of course I do.
Dude, the Saturn was awesome.
Yeah, we went on a lot of joint rides in that bad.
We did.
We did. Motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, we did a lot of fucking silly.
A lot of weed smoking in it.
That was But so anyway, so Bethany SHONDARK Mandel.
Bitch on earth.
She's so nasty, and her Twitter just reads like a fucking customer service representative's nightmare.
Oh, dude, she's punting customer service workers to the 1 yard line.
She's stoked about it too. Like,
yeah, she's like, I just got this fucking bitch from Kosher Mart fired. And it's like, what the fuck?
It's always poor
Non-stop.
Kosher Mart.
Oh my god, dude, she must have halved their workforce in the 10-year period.
So, I'm assuming Kosher Mart is just like a kosher food delivery alternative,
I think
right?
it's like Instacart, but yeah.
These poor people who are offering a really useful and specialized service, she's like just brags on her Twitter about being fucking rancid to these people who are just like trying to like, help kosher people get food that they need to survive. Yeah. And she's on and on and on in her Twitter about like, oh, you should have heard the way that I made the Kosher Mart lady cry this week. Like,
yeah, I got the Kosher Mart deliverer fired and my whole $200 fucking order refunded.
Yeah, man. And then there's the best one that she said is like, it's like 35 seconds. My husband sets estimate for how long I was alone in Penn Station before I yelled at a stranger. Yeah. Like, dude, what a demented thing to share with the public. Like, I literally couldn't handle a minute of time by myself before I verbally accosted someone I don't know.
This is fucking every single one of her tweets. And it's like, she's talking about fucking making kids miserable. How the fuck do you think poor Altima feels?
I will say the best one all time, the best tweet all time, is the one where she's like, yeah, I took my mom off life support early.
Yes!
Didn't know what was going to happen.
Because I had the chance to do it then.
I had a choice to make, so...
Yeah.
She was like, we didn't know if she was going to make it or not, but I yanked her. I just, fuck it, time to go.
Dude, so here's the thing. So I didn't know who she was at first until some of her other tweets came out, and I remember a particular one from, like, dude, right when people had to start wearing masks at the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
And she posted a picture that looked like she projectile vomited into her mask and was saying, this is what it looks like after one day, and I have to keep wearing this. It's like, what the fuck is on your face, dude? Like, I mean, dude, this thing it's like she dumped a coffee into it and was like, this is what?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Dude, it is filled.
It's got 29.3 thousand retweets and only 2,000 likes.
Yeah, because it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's fucking rancid, dude.
Dude, it's like she dragged it in the sewer and then put it onto her mouth.
Yeah,
like,
I've never
what the
seen.
Fuck?
This mask is like this after one day.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, it's their kid's mask.
Well, one is her, and one's her kid.
And so that's the thing. Lots of adults suddenly learning that kids are gross and shouldn't have something sitting on their face all day. And then this doctor responds, nah, you just got caught in a lie. Plus your bio says you homeschool your children, so why are they wearing masks in the house? Plus where else are they for 8 to 9 hours a day to have this coffee-stained mask you tried to politically stop with? Dude, it's awesome. Also the fact that she homeschools her kids is so fucking tragic. These poor children.
Yeah, that poor kid, they have to be stuck with her all day. But, like, dude, so, like, I got a super compilation of her tweets. Yeah. And it's like, dude, there's so many good ones. Like, if you're a delivery dude, half of them are about delivery people.
Oh, and the other half are about cleaning ladies.
Yeah.
Which is what she calls them, cleaning ladies.
If you're a delivery person and your only job is to get me to sign the receipt and you don't bring a pen, your tip is lower. Sorry. Next tweet, and I got the delivery guy at Kosher Mart fired, and my entire $200 order was refunded. These are like, these are only like 6 months apart. Let's see. Oh, the driver on the 830 route from New York City to DC is incredibly rude. I've never been treated this badly by someone in customer service. Tag the bus company. The key to my maid actually cleaning, buying a confusing TV that she can't figure out how to turn on. Hashtag only in Cambodia.
Yeah, was she in Cambodia?
I don't know. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many like this. I think the guy from the Rent is Too Damn High partying. Hashtag New York governor is homeless. How did he get on stage? Oh, a lot of homeless tweets, too. A lot of tweets where she's being mean to homeless people. Oh, my God.
So, did you read any of that Newsweek article that I sent you? Her, insane, cope, response to this clip of her going viral?
I'm not sure if I read it when you sent it, but I saw some of it from other people.
Oh, okay, so you'll read it when someone else sends it to you?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
So the article is titled, I was asked to define woke. My humiliation went viral. This came out a few days ago. This came out on the 17th. And right off the bat, it's just so shitty. She goes right into, basically, blaming the whole thing on her kids. She's like, it's a delicate balancing act, promoting a book with 6 kids at home full time. And, she just goes on to say, I was tired. And then she's like, so as I was getting ready for the interview, I overheard the hosts talking about how people that have kids are awful. And I'm like, really? You just, they had you on Zoom?
No, she specifically says, I caught Brianna on a hot mic.
Yeah.
Talking badly about children or something like that.
Right.
And it's just
what the fuck are you talking? Really? That's such a fucking weird thing to
the
lie
meanest
about.
bitch on earth, the woman who is bragging about how many people she gets fired from jobs.
And then she goes on to be like, so I could tell a panic attack was coming on, and sure enough, then they trapped me with this question, and it's a nuanced question, and I think I inevitably
the question
answered it pretty well,
what do you mean by woke? The thing you wrote a book about. How do you not have a ready-made answer for that? Going into the interview.
Well, it's not even, it's not like a hot button question. It's like if somebody came up to us and was like even out of nowhere, dude. If I was like, Evan, right now, you're on the spot. Define history.
Yeah. Things that have happened.
Sure, great. And you know what? Yeah, is that the most exciting answer in the world? No, but did I trip you up and send you into a fucking tailspin of self-destruction?
Did I shit and piss all over myself and start complaining about my cat?
No, man. Well, no, but that actually would have been probably better content.
Yeah. Shitting and pissing.
Maybe we could have gone viral.
And you can just hear
I'm not prepared. Yeah. My cat.
And Sansa's just like,
oh my goodness. Anyway, so she's just a fucking goose egg, and
she's been filling her diaper all week. Just she just won't back down. She is just getting dude, she is just getting punted across the fucking field nonstop.
Filling her diaper, Jesus. Yeah, she's absolutely just digging deeper, and these fucks always do. No one can ever just admit, actually, maybe I'm not as smart as I pretend.
Yeah,
to
I
be.
just got smoked out by fucking Joy Gray. No.
Nobody can ever just be like, that was a dog shit interview. That was funny.
No, my brain.
It's always got to be like, well, she actually said that parents are fucking evil, right as and tricked me, and the only reason it's so stupid.
I just got beat the fuck down on that interview. My bad.
Yeah, dude. Just made her look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Which, hey, if the shoe fits. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I think we agree that Bethany SHONDARK Mandel,
your Left Unread's Goose of the Week. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Sometimes what's good for the goose is not good for the gander.
That's right, folks. Oh.
She's got 6 kids, though. You know, good for her.
One of them is named Ultima.
I know.
Does she have a Maxima?
A Sentra, Maxima, Ultima.
Dude, Sentra.
Juke.
Oh, man.
What other Nissan models are there? Rogue.
Yeah.
You could name a kid that. I can see that happening.
Skyline, dude. GTR.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean GTR doesn't really work. Pathfinder. That'd be a sick ass name for a kid. Yeah. This is my little son, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, Rogue, Sentra. They've got a car called the Kicks.
Kicks.
Oh, and a Leaf. Leaf is
Leaf's a real name.
Yeah, there's isn't River Phoenix's and Joaquin Phoenix's sister named Leaf?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I think that's all of them.
No.
I don't know what other models they have.
No.
I'm gonna get a 2023 Nissan Rogue. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I just decided the MSRP looks really reasonable.
Yep.
2 a.m., the night still young. You live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun. Ain't no handouts for nobody. When they ain't have shit, they ain't offer me nothing. When I'm quiet, I be thinking about killers. A lot of nigga bitch may stay in they feelings. Saving these hoes, this shit here pitiful. All these little bit of bitch in my chillings. Whoo. And mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game. Everything you ever told me is stuck in my brain. Real OG status and like to make a change. Shed the tears right in this and so much pain. All the shite, the shit that I've done. Blessed not being no chains. Uncle killed me when I was young. Mom blessed the boy with the cocaine. Growing up, I ain't have no daddy. My mama played both roles. Been hard on a nigga since I came out the womb. Yeah, the pussy hole. I was taught to trust none. Face your problem, never run. Little bitch, holler, she pregnant. You a little net, that ain't my son. Tryna trap me, know I had a glove. Fuck them feelings slack, I'm a thug. You a little dusty hoe, yeah, the rug. Ayy, and it's still fuck love. 2 a.m., the night still young. You live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun. Ain't no handouts for nobody. When they ain't have shit, they ain't offer me nothing. When I'm quiet, I be thinking about killers. A lot of nigga bitch may stay in they feelings. Saving these hoes, this shit here pitiful. All these little bit of bitch in my chillings. Whoo. And mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game. Everything you ever told me is stuck in my brain. Real OG status and like to make a change. Shed the tears right in this and so much pain.
So what else? We've got, obviously, I mean, the big news is that theoretically Donald Trump was supposed to get arrested today. Now, it's currently 7:01 Eastern Standard Time.
I don't think he's been arrested.
No, and I think that if he has been, then they're keeping it a secret, which would be impossible.
I mean, he's not going to go. The funny thing is, too, is, like, this is, like, for, like, nothing, too. It's, like, because he paid hush money to a porn star. Yeah, he's not going to go to jail
for this. Like, that's the thing. People think, even if he gets indicted, like, and gets brought to jail, he's going home that day. Like, they're not
Yeah, he's not even going to do prison time. Never, he might not even do prison time,
but he's not going to do jail time. He's not going to sit in a holding cell.
Yeah, no, he's going to
probably
go
not even going to get
the worst thing that
handcuffed.
will happen is that he goes on house arrest for, like, 6 months, maybe
It might disrupt his campaign.
Yeah.
And fair enough, right? Like, I guess, but yeah, nobody should be like fantasizing about Donald Trump. Like, this is it; they finally got him. Like,
the Patriots are in control.
Yeah, no. It's not happening.
Yeah, they're trying to get him for paying hush money to a porn star.
Which fair enough. I mean, no one's above the law. Yada yada. Obviously, like that's kind of a hysterical statement for anyone, especially like the New York Department of Justice to be making. But like, yeah, it's fair enough. If you got him, you got him. But like, he's not going to jail for anything big. They're not about to set the precedent that former presidents can just be like locked up forever.
Yeah, and like what do you do?
Every president's going to get locked up.
Will there be like, will they have to do like shift work for like, if he did go to prison, would they have to do like Secret Service shift work? Like, where like he has a cellmate that's like just one of his Secret Service guards and they just keep bringing him out, you know what I mean?
It's not feasible at all. So like nobody should be getting all fucking wet thinking about like Donald Trump doing any like meaningful time over this, and even whatever time he does is going to be in his fucking Florida compound, which is probably awesome.
Yeah,
where he's got all the Diet Coke and benzos he fucking needs. Like,
he's got all the European Sudafed and fucking.
You know what I mean? And he's got money to get McDonald's DoorDash. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, he's going to be getting them fish fillets. He's going to be getting them Big Macs just nonstop.
Yeah,
he's going to be getting the Depends adult undergarments.
You think he wears diapers, dude? I mean, it looks like he wears diapers.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, dude. If you eat a fish fillet and a Big Mac for dinner every single night for fucking 20 years,
and Diet Coke,
dude, you're fucking dumping.
Don't sleep on the Diet Coke's influence on the diarrhea,
dude. Like, his butthole is probably bigger than a quarter. Just like normally. You know what I mean, dude? Like, it just stays on a slow drip all day long.
If it was as big as a quarter, that would be a fast drip, Evan. That's not a slow drip, buddy. That's a
He's got some leaky fucking pipes, dude.
Yeah, that's full-on leaky pipes. That's... What smells like sewage in here? Like, that's my open cold.
Yeah, that's my.
Sorry, my anus
cold,
is open
dude.
to the air. It's fully open at all times.
I can feel a breeze coming up into my.
Yeah, if the wind hits it right, it sounds like this.
You can hear a whistling.
That's just the sound of Donald Trump catching a stiff breeze on the 18th hole.
Yeah, that's him trying to tie his shoe on like a windy day.
Sometimes the pitch changes. Anyway, just a little water bottle humor there for you folks.
Yep.
So what else? There's been some events. There's been some things.
Yep.
What did we say we wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, so I do want to say maybe if we can put another clip in. It's of Tucker Carlson and Ben Shapiro. Did I send you this clip, or did you see it? Oh,
I don't think it's both of them.
Yeah, it's both of them talking. Here, I'll play a little bit for you guys right here through the microphone.
Yeah, and then if it sounds bad, I'll just edit in.
If you wake up one morning and you find yourself in a society where 23-year-olds with 4-year college degrees and like initiative who aren't smoking weed every day, if they can't make enough to buy a car, much less a home, much less get married, much less have children, then why should you be surprised when half of them say they prefer socialism?
Well,
you should not be surprised.
I agree to a certain extent. I think that the question is when the pedal hits the metal. Like you talk in the book about technology and how it's shifting and taking away jobs from folks. Yes. And you make specific reference to truck driving and the fact that there are going to be these automated cars on the roads. So would you, Tucker Carlson, be in favor of restrictions on the ability of trucking companies to use this sort of technology specifically to, sort of artificially maintain the number of jobs that are available in the trucking industry?
Are you joking? In a second. In a second. In other words, if I were president, when I say to DOT, to Department of Transportation, we're not letting driverless trucks on the road, period. Why? Really simple. Driving for a living is the single most common job for high school educated men in this country, in all 50 states. By the way, that's the same group whose wages have gone down by 11% over the past 30 years. The social cost of eliminating their jobs in a 10-year span, 5-year span, 30-year span is so high that it's not sustainable. So the greater good is protecting your citizens from, look, capitalism is the best economic system I can think of, I think that anyone's ever thought of. But that doesn't mean that it's a religion and everything about it is good.
No, but
there's no Nicene Creed of capitalism that I have to buy into. What I care about is living in a country where, decent people can live happy lives, actually. And so, no, I would say immediately, no, are you joking? And I maybe would make up some pretext for public consumption, like, oh, they're dangerous. The technology is not quite finessed. No. But the truth would be, I don't want to put 10 million men out of work because you're going to have 10 million dead families, and the cascading effect from that will wreck your country.
So you can just replace that with like the actual audio.
Yeah, that's hysterical. So it sounds like Tucker is like inadvertently just like he's like almost there. He's like
he's not almost there. I mean, he's doing something very. I mean, so like a lot of leftists don't realize how reactionary what he just said. So I mean, the whole clip isn't like I think it's really Tucker Carlson and Robert Skvarla on Twitter posted this, and I agree with him. Let me see. It's where he said, I feel like the Tucker Shapiro clip decisively shows that Tucker, rather than any current politician, is Trump's political successor and will fill whatever vacuum is left once Trump dies or can no longer run for office. And, like, I think he's right. Like, he's making the point, like, Ben Shapiro is basically making the point that, like, you know, fuck everybody and just, you know, send capitalism straight into the volcano. But what Tucker's saying is that in order to protect capitalism, you would need to, like, give people a little bit of slack on their chains. You know what I mean? And, like, it's very reactionary. He says right at the beginning, like, who do you think he's talking about? He's saying college-educated people who don't smoke weed every day. I mean, he's dog whistling. Like, it's clear who he means when he says that. But he's basically saying, he's like, no, like, you have to throw the pigs, like, a little treat in their slop so that they don't realize that they're still just being forced to only feed at the trough when we've got this big fucking table right behind us.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And that's like the
right. You
want
to keep them employed as truck drivers rather than just automate the truck driving and make sure everybody's got everything they need regardless of whether they drive a truck for you.
Yeah, exactly. Because you want you don't want them getting the like class consciousness of realizing how fucked they all are. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but you know, so it's it's the same thing that Trump does. Like, I mean, Trump is one of the guys who's like benefited from like the deindustrialization of the country and sending jobs overseas. Like, he's of the class of people who benefited from that. But they will talk about wanting to bring those jobs back just to get your support. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. They don't actually want that.
Yeah.
Why would they? It doesn't.
Yeah. No. They have benefited from it being shipped overseas.
Right.
You know. I mean, that was what the entirety of the Cold War was. You know, to make sure that you could keep that cheap labor elsewhere.
Yeah. Right, you wouldn't want people in other countries suddenly catching on to the fact that they're being exploited.
Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, being able to do anything to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like macheteing you to death.
Yeah. Just hacking you up.
And whacking and whacking.
Hacking and whacking and hacking. He loves that meat.
Fucking Tucker Carlson, man. Let's see. What else? What else we got? You got anything else on your little list there?
Yeah. Oh, I did want to talk. Let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up on my computer. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, actually, I don't really want to do this one. Do you have anything else?
Child labor's back.
Yeah, it's true. We can't talk about that.
So there's this new what's the fucking word here? Legislation?
Yeah.
And where was
in
it?
Arkansas with that fucking with that fucking slack-jawed moron Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Oh my god,
dude! The picture of her just cheesing, but like it's like only half her face is smiling.
Dude, I just can't wait. Honestly, I'm super pro child labor, and I can't wait for the days of like little kids shucking oysters in a fucking oyster shuckery.
Yeah.
With little blisters on their hands. But you know what? They're learning a trade. And they're getting so much valuable experience from it.
Yeah.
I don't see why anybody would be not in favor of child labor, frankly.
All right, yeah, so I do want to, this is like, dude, this is an all-time tweet for me. So this is the baseball crank, Dan McLaughlin. I know a lot of people left us on Twitter know who this is. But so somebody had posted a tweet that said, left, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, after signing a law that guarantees free breakfast and lunch to all public school students. Right. Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, after signing a law that makes child labor easier. And then fucking the baseball crank, Dan McLaughlin, quote tweets it and says, literally, a quote, free lunch versus working. Perpetual childhood versus responsibility. Of course, the free lunch will always be more immediately popular with people who never ask who pays for it. Dude, I fucking cannot even fathom what has to go wrong in your fucking brain. Like, how diseased of a mind you have to have.
These fucking kids should be working
on child labor and fucking shitting your pants, just stomping your own balls because kids are getting, like, lunch. It's just like, dude, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's insane to me.
Dude, like, being a conservative in 2023, I'm sorry, like, just openly being a conservative like this, especially an online one, you are such a fucking freak. Like, just, like, so mentally deficient. God, oh my God, it's just like, disgusting. Like, it's like fucking stomping your own balls into the ground because kids are getting lunch. And not working in the mines.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's like that argument has always seemed so flimsy to me, but I think you got to kind of remind yourself that, like, the only type of person who's going to have anything other than just, like, willingness to make sure that children in school have enough to eat are, like, already morally bankrupt, and it's, like, not even really worth holding them to the same standard as yourself.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that person, that baseball guy, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, he's just like
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
and you're not going to convince him that, like, that take is fucking flimsy.
He probably
as fuck.
knows he's just a fucking sour piece of shit, you know? And it's funny, too, and, like, friend of the pod, Jimmy Fallon Gong, he was saying, too, he's like, even then, the phrase free lunch doesn't even make sense. Like, kids get, like, meals from, like, churches, and when they eat at, like, when they eat at, like, friends' houses.
When they eat at their own house, it's fucking free. Your kids aren't paying for shit.
Yeah, like, he's like, what do you mean free lunch? I mean, like,
what
kids...
are you talking? Every lunch a kid eats should be fucking free.
Yeah. Like just give them food. They need it. Like,
how are they paying for their lunch at home? Like, what are they doing? I mean, yeah, maybe your kid's got to, like, rake the yard. Like, that's reasonable, but, like, that shouldn't be transactional. That shouldn't be, like, earning their supper. They should get that. The supper should be included. That's part of the package of, like, raising your child.
Yeah, they're not entirely capable of doing that kind of shit on their own for a while.
And so then the other thing is, like, I think a lot of the people that get riled up are people that probably, like, don't have kids, or their kids are older and they're like, well, I shouldn't still be
hate them and won't talk to them.
Well, yeah, for sure. But it's like, I shouldn't still have to be funding other people's kids eating. And it's like, what an isolationist fucking take. And I get it. Like, that's how a lot of these people feel. Like, let me do my thing, you do your thing.
Yeah.
But, like, at a certain point, like, I don't have kids. My taxes go to fucking pay for free school lunches.
I'm happy with that. Of all the things that my taxes go to,
fucking...
little kids being able to get nutrition, even if their parents don't make a lot of money, fine by me.
You heard it here,
folks. It being spent on bombing Somalia.
You heard it here, folks. Evan happy to pay to have kids put things in their mouths.
Okay, dude. Okay, but there was like the best response to it too is this dude Sridhar Ramesh on Twitter.
Oh, Sridhar Ramesh is fucking hysterical.
Where he said something along the lines of, I don't think that school lunches should be free. I think they should cost a lot of money, and you, specifically, the person complaining about it, should have to pay.
Yeah, absolutely. like just like $10,000.
Yeah, and only you complaining about Twitter has to pay that for all the kids every day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What a pile of shit.
Dude, I was floored when I saw that the other day. I was like, almost like shit myself. I was just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, how do you get like that?
Who hurt you?
Yeah,
someone.
Yeah. Dan McLaughlin, the baseball crank.
Yeah, who is this guy?
He's just like an annoying conservative commentator with like the most annoying what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, he looks like a fucking big toe. This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Yeah, his avatar is like a yelling baseball.
What an unpleasant face.
Yeah.
You ever see somebody? There's a word in German, and I'm gonna butcher this, but it's like Backpfeifengesicht, and it means like a face that wants a slap. Yeah. And it's just like a word for someone who just like you see them and instantly you're just like, I would like to strike that person.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's got the Backpfeifengesicht.
Yeah. He's just like
he just looks
awful
slimy,
person.
dude. He just looks like a fucking. And you see people like this, and it's like, okay, you know what? Honestly, I can buy the reptilian thing. Like, I can buy into that.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that I believe is a reptilian. But if you told me this guy was a fucking lizard, if I saw that he had like a nictating membrane over his eye, is it nictating or nictating? Nictating. I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Like if he blinked sideways.
Yeah. Dude's awful, man. Fuck that guy. I hate him. He sucks so bad. Yep. Dave McLaughlin, you suck. Go fuck yourself. Everybody hates you.
Nah, I can never, ever chase a cause I'm too busy chasing these millions. Too much drip, too many whips. Drop me a 4, then take me a sip. It tastes too good, every day I say I quit. Pull up in a Challenger, Lambo on my wrist. Never gave a yeah, that's how I got rich. 30-round clip, make him do a backflip. Get interrogated, I bet he gon' squeal. $250,000 just for these rocks in my ears. Girl, let me squeeze it and see if it's real. Freaky little New York, call her Lil' Kim. I love that little thing that she do with her throat. Greatest of all time, call it the GOAT. Getting richer and richer, ball with my niggas. Smoking on Skittles, neighborhood dealer, yeah, killer, yeah, bad killer. Take her to the mall, spend cash with her. Met her in October. Hey, what's your name? Blocked her in November. Hey, blocked them. Don't call me no more. I recruited all new in December. Hey, yeah. Fiend for this skrilla, yeah. Malcolm X said by any means, look, I don't give him. Cut it off in a heartbeat. Too many done cross me. Everything I know the streets taught me. Everything I got the streets brought me. Nah, I can never, ever chase a cause I'm too busy chasing these millions. Too much drip, too many whips. Drop me a 4, then take me a sip. It tastes too good, every day I say I quit. Pull up in a Challenger, Lambo on my wrist. Never gave a yeah, that's how I got rich. 30-round clip, make them do a backflip. Yeah. Know a couple want me locked up. Know a couple want me dead. My dog on the way back to the feds. Two big booty in the bed. These neighborhood diamonds, they blue. I used to scope packs from my Pyro. I see you in 2 minute picture with the Austin too. Oh God. Rappers riding for clout. We don't do that at paper route. Bro, can't come around. Didn't come up until I stay down. Blue diamond teeth when I smile. In the Bentley coupe dragging crystal. They don't like me, but they like my style. Wow. I can never, ever chase a bump. Cause I'm too busy chasing these millions. Got too much whip, too much stick. Plain Jane rolling cost me 2 bricks. Not like I'ma stop buying jewelry, I didn't. Got water on water, finna donate to Flint. Young, be fresh in her mouth like a mint. I be dogging these books of bay, I'm a gent. D-Rex be the reason I walk with a limp. I'm ballin' so hard, better get this on film. Sipping, baby, bottle no bill. I keep me a K on the side, call it Kim. I don't need a helmet, I been in the field. Yeah, I'm my own shooter and I shoot the kill. With Glock, hey, let's keep it real. A million is cool, now I wanna build. Yeah, I can never, ever chase a pump. Cause I'm too busy chasing these millions. Too much drip, too many whips. Drop me a 4, then take me a sip. It tastes too good, every day I say I quit. Pull up in a Challenger, Lambo on my wrist. Never gave a yeah, that's how I got rich. 30-round clip, make them do a backflip.
Did you hear that the fucking International Criminal Court put out an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin?
Yeah.
Like, talk about, like, impotent gestures. It's,
I know, just, like, totally empty gestures.
Yeah, just like, hey, you can't do that. He's like, oh, well, fuck, I guess I better turn myself in.
Yeah. I mean, like, clearly at this point, I mean, you know, like we've talked before, it's really difficult to get a read on what's even happening over there. But it sounds like perhaps things are really not going very well in Ukraine right now.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that they're not going well for either side. The whole thing's just a clusterfuck.
But, like, it sounds like the West is, like, basically, like, out right now of military aid to even, like that we basically signed out everything that we don't personally need.
Yeah, we've been propping them up, I think, probably as long as we can. I think without that aid...
I felt like when the U.S. started, like, trying to demand that, like, Colombia donate some of their military aid from Russia to Ukraine, it was around that time that I was like, ooh, this sounds bad. Like, this sounds very, very bad.
I mean, yeah, the gravy train can't keep going forever.
Yeah.
We've got, our expenditures
we need to keep our own missiles and shit.
You think we can afford that shit when our expenditures on free lunch are already so fucking high?
Yeah, and we have balloons to shoot down. $500,000 missiles.
We've got to scramble F-16s to shoot so many balloons down.
Balloons.
Yeah, it's I mean, between that and the free lunches and the school buses and all that, I just don't see how we're gonna make it work for another year.
Yep.
It's already been over a year now with the fucking war in Ukraine.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's so I think now they're getting to the point of demanding that Vladimir Putin be arrested. Who's
gonna do that? Who's gonna arrest him?
Yeah.
They're too afraid to arrest Donald Trump.
No, I know, right? Yeah.
Who's gonna fucking let's be real about that. Can we circle back to that?
Yeah.
I'm not even 100% for sure that even the impotent bare bones fucking thing of him showing up in Manhattan to be fingerprinted, mugshotted, and fucking indicted, and then flown back to his fucking mansion. Yeah, I'm not even sure that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
I was kind of hoping it would because it would be funny.
I think Donald Trump wants it to happen.
Yeah, he would love that shit. You know how many fucking T-shirts he could sell with his mugshot on it instead of like True Patriot or some shit?
Yeah, and plus his
demographic would love that.
And then he can just say, look how scared the deep state is. They came up with this bullshit charge, and they still couldn't get it to stick. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I slipped out of that grasp.
Yeah. This charge, it will not stick. I slipped out of it. Like, you know, it's just fucking like he wants it to happen. But I did want to take this time though to congratulate Xi Jinping on his third consecutive term. He was elected once again as president of the People's Republic of China. That's
wow,
right.
landslide victory.
Last year, he was elected to his third consecutive term as General Secretary of the Communist Party of China. This year, president again, baby. Let's go, Xi Jinping.
Wow, who knew he had so much overwhelming popular support?
Well, I mean, he really does. I mean, he's fucking just executing billionaires, which is pretty cool, but...
Yeah, do you think he's killing them?
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, there's definitely, like, he's definitely been...
I know they're going missing, but you sure that they're, like, not just, like, getting pulled into some room somewhere and be like, hey, shut the fuck up, you know what I mean?
He seems to be pretty serious about re-socializing the country, but... Hell yeah.
I know Jack Ma, he disappeared real quick.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, Xi Jinping, what a joke. And Xi Jinping was like, that's fucking hysterical, dude. That's a good-ass joke, dude.
Yeah.
It was so good, I'd like you to come tell me it in person. I actually need you to report back to base ASAP.
Yeah, no, he's the GOAT. And President Xi, sir, you may fire when ready. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I never can tell, like, how serious you're being.
Oh, I support him, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You like Xi?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah. And he may fire when ready.
All right, man.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome. You'll be one of those first wave, like when China takes over the U.S., you'll be one of that like first wave of like collaborators that are like really harshly like the reprisals are super harsh, like by some rebel group. You'll get taken in as like a collaborator and like just turned into like a sex slave or something.
Yeah, no, I'll just get Robespierre'd. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, here's the thing about that. I mean, even if the revolution here happens from within, you're almost certain to not survive the first wave of purges because that's just like never how it works. Initial collaborators never make it. It'll be like some second generation like communist revolutionary, some kid 20 years younger than you who'll just be like, "Oh yeah, Evan, yeah, put him on the kill list, and you'll get taken out." It's how it always goes. It'll be such a bad time.
I will be prescribed with a smile.
Yeah, that's how it always goes. Yeah. Hey, I believe in this. This is great. For sure, you can shoot me in
Chop my fucking
family.
head off. Hell yes. You guys are doing. Dude. You guys are doing what I would do
for the right cause.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
This rules.
Take it off, dude.
Yeah, my head sucks anyway, dude. I don't even like that shit.
Yeah, it's too big for my body.
It's too mustache heavy.
Hey, no, it's the right amount of mustache heavy.
No, you're right, dude. Sorry.
That wouldn't be what got me killed.
That was haram, dude. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, gulag for you. You're going to the re-education camp.
Straight to gulag.
Oh.
I probably would be fine because I feel like I would just be like, I'm like just left enough that like nobody would mistake me for like an enemy, but I'm not left enough that like anybody would feel threatened by me. They would just be like, okay, he can just like live and work in a shoe factory until his back breaks. You know what I mean?
Why would your back break if it was communist? No. It's a workers' party. You wouldn't work until your back broke.
What if my back broke in a shoe-related accident? What if there was a shoe
You'd probably
landslide?
be taken care of for life, Cameron.
What if there was a shoe slide?
What?
What if a bunch of Nikes fucking fell on me?
Why would there be Nikes?
Well, so what I'm saying is we would probably preserve the fucking look just for like nostalgia's sake.
The people's Nike?
Yeah, right. It would be the people's Jordan.
The people's Air Jordan.
It's not his airness anymore. It's fucking our
airness, baby. Our airness.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say we can't? Like, why can't we still have Jordans? I mean, they'll be publicly owned, but
we would turn New York City into the people's Dubai. You know,
right?
The people's Dubai.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then we could turn, instead of the Burj Khalifa, we could have the Wiz Khalifa. Well, we've already got him, so we've
already got a Wiz Khalifa.
We'd make a big statue of Wiz, right in the middle of Manhattan. Man, actually, you know what? Maybe I am a communist. This sounds great.
Yeah, thank you, Xi Jinping. We would personally like to congratulate you on your.
Yeah, you know what? I'm on board. Congratulations, President Xi, on another well-deserved and earned election.
And please keep sending those billionaires to the wall.
Yeah, I mean that I have no problem with. I think that sounds great.
Yeah, the bankers, the billionaires. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I mean, also, here's the thing: if we got taken over by China, we would probably get access to way more fucking cool food.
Yeah.
You know, because like Chinese food's tight.
Yep.
As long as they let us keep like our
milkshake and all that stuff.
Do you think they'd let us keep? Yeah, right. The rhino. Yeah, we get that like rhino horn boner pills and shit. It'd be awesome.
But we have those here, don't we?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if you can legally buy those. I mean, I'm sure you can get them.
I mean, they definitely have boner pills with rhinos on them at gas stations.
Definitely.
What?
Definitely, they do.
Like the package will have like a rhino on it.
I've never seen these gas station boner pills.
Oh, they got them at the place down the street from me. It's really funny. They have like
the corner store. That actually is. If you were to tell me that, like, name a convenience store where you can buy dick pills, that's the first place I would have thought of.
The corner store down my block. They have like a selection of them. Like it's like right next to like the gigantic bags of tobacco. Yeah.
Oh my god. Pemmican.
Just roll a spliff and fucking take one of your rhino dick pills. Yeah.
Just to like go home by yourself.
yeah. Just to
rocking a rhino cock just for like a night of relaxation on your own.
Yeah.
I'll take one of the big bottles of lube and those rhino pills, please.
You're all tucked in with your blanket, and it's just like up like a fucking tent.
Yeah, dude. You're just like, well, I am having a real hard time going to sleep tonight. What could be the problem?
Shit, I should have thought about this. I'm a stomach sleeper.
You're sleeping at like a 45-degree angle to your bed.
Yeah, you're just butts like up in the air.
You're just begging to bust so you can go to sleep. Oh my god.
Yep.
Well, I think that's as good a note as any to wrap her
Today's
up.
episode is brought to you by Blue Chew.
Well, it was actually brought to you by Cam's Hams.
So
don't forget about those, but also don't worry about what's in them.
No.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for listening to us. As always, we spread by word of mouth. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. You can also, there's a new feature on Spotify, which I'm interested to see if anybody makes use of, where you can write a little feedback for us, and then we can decide whether to post it. It's not like Apple where it just posts automatically. So if you are using Spotify, which the statistics dictate to us that most of you are, feel free to do that.
Not most, but of all individual platforms.
More than any other platform, by far.
Less than half of you, but more than any other.
About a third of you. Thank you. I need to make sure that I'm very specific for Evan.
I'm just saying,
a good amount of you.
Accuracy is important. Okay, I debunked your claim, your false claim.
Yeah, man. Snopes would have that on a yellow.
Bam! Live debunking, dude.
Yeah, dude. I just got fucking smoked. See, I can admit it. Bethany.
Yeah. Hey, Bethany Mandel. Honk, honk.
I just got made to look like a fucking complete idiot loser on my own show.
Yeah.
So maybe
thinking about not being such a stuck-up bitch sometimes.
Yeah, I don't appreciate your use of the B word to denigrate a woman. Even
I'm not denigrating a woman. I'm denigrating a really mean asshole like her.
Even a bitch like her, I think.
Even a bitch like her deserves
better treatment than that.
Yeah.
So,
how would you feel being one of the delivery workers? She got fired.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have to feel much for long, since I'd be like unemployed and just die. All right. Well, again, send us some feedback
over there. By the way, too, you've been doing that for a while.
Oh, what I like to play with? Batteries.
Stop leaving batteries on the desk to play with,
buddy. I can't. Look, I've got my issues, and you signed up for this.
I know. Well, it's not me. I'm just saying the poor listener is probably sitting there for minutes like, what the fuck is that sound?
Well, they have to do that on your episodes all the time, so.
I will kill you.
Is that a What is that sound? Is that a guy? Is that a man's voice?
I will murder you in your sleep.
I mean, honestly, it would be great to just get you to drive up here to hang out sometime. So yeah. That'd be worth it almost.
Try that chicken place too.
Yeah, for sure. We can do that. Nice. All right. Well, we love you guys dearly. Have a wonderful week, and we hope that by the time you hear this, you are huddled in a bunker somewhere, weathering the fallout.
The storm will be upon us.
The storm's upon us, and
Q and the Patriots will be in control.
So make sure that you stockpile as much hydroxychloroquine and what's the stuff that you get out of babies' necks?
Wow, why am I blanking?
I literally, we spent so long talking about this shit, and I don't even remember.
Oh my god, fucking
whatever. Just keep the whole baby. And we'll get back to you.
Yeah, get your adrenochrome pangolin shake.
Make sure you got your adrenochrome.
That's so embarrassing that both of us just blanked on that at the same time.
Well, it doesn't have to be embarrassing with the power of.
It's because I haven't had adrenochrome in a while, so
I know
my mind's kind of.
I'm starting to degrade.
Yeah, my scales are showing.
All right. Well, anyway. Bye.
Yep.
Where you live, yeah, I like that better. 1, we can help you. 2, we can allow you to help yourself. And 3, we can have you replaced.
Hey! See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. Deep been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prince. Deep be something turned up off a perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. Deep been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prince. Deep be something turned up off a perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. Ay, I'm popping like corn on the kettle. A line reaching my chain, you get hit with this metal. And first shit, we on the new levels. I put triple D on my back and my foot on the pedal. I'm chasing ciabatta the cheddar. I really know Mexican start, I call all of them help. We up, you can go check the record. Cause lately I really been ballin', I'm feeling like Steph. Sit back, let me teach you a lesson. You run up on big extra plug and get hit with this web. Want the Glock, the AR, or the Wesson. But I still beat your like it's Marvel attack. She just spray every day to the river. She know that I'm out on my last and her son been a fella. Think he sweet, put a hole in his melon. And I probably beat the little case cause we don't do no telling. To the lost bomb, something like hell. These be hooping and hollering, boy, fuck how they yelling. We better come check out my section. Taliban, but you know at 600 I'm ready. In my hood, boy, I'm something like a legend. You can't join the gang if you ain't known for shooting the step. Where he played, that's the same place we left him. Was being too extra. I hate that the gang had I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. Deep been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prince. Deep be something turned up off a perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. Deep been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prince. Deep be something turned up off a perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever.